Welcome to FOH. This week, we've got the Ramon Allones 898 regional release, Alemania, Germany, 2014. A gracious gift. It's quite good in this whole gifting thing,
Seriously?
A gracious gift from Leif. Actually, Leif came to Havanathon from Tokyo. Love you, bloke.
Fantastic, very kind, but seriously, he sells the things. Why? I mean,
I don't get to see these sort of stuff.
What the hell are you giving him
I've
stuff?
had a couple of these, but I don't get to see these normally, and I appreciate the fact that don't you start, you get t-shirts, people clothing you from around the world.
I bought this one, if you don't mind.
There's a
My
2015
Bruce
clothing budget.
My Bruce t-shirt in Redskins colours. How good's that?
Doesn't get much better. We're going to, this is beautiful. Sorry, I was going to say we're going to get back to
How do you know?
the first third.
You haven't-
Oh, you got some at the front door. We'll be back to you at the end of the first third. Ken's got visitors.
That's my mail.
That's his mail.
Jesus. You're right.
Ken's ready for the first third now that his postman's gone away.
Seriously, you're bagging me about people giving you clothes. Dee gives you one of her shirts, and you've got the hide.
I love the shirts. Real men pick. They do.
When's your next eye test?
It is pink, isn't it? I love the Dahlia format. I love 898s. I've had plenty of Ramon Allones 898s from before they discontinued.
Oh, did they stop them?
You're just a reference.
Oh no, I'm thinking.
You're a reference
Yeah,
point.
no,
for
I'm
this
sorry.
forum, aren't
I
you?
was thinking.
Really?
I was thinking parties, but no, of course, yeah. Sorry, we'll move on. Yeah.
How are you finding this?
In truth, I'm not enamoured. It's certainly, well, it did have a bit of a. It's still actually got a bit of a hole there. Some tunnel rat's gone right up the centre of this thing, but never mind.
It seems to have disappeared or corrected itself a little bit.
Well, it was fine. It hasn't affected it at all in that sense. This is a bit sort of. It's very strong leather, strong earth. It's not at all subtle. It's a big, sort of powerful sort of.
So medium full? Full.
Oh, getting on to full for me.
Full?
This one, yeah.
So when we talk about Ramon Allones, we talk about stewed fruit profiles, we talk about those aspects there. I can sort of feel them or taste them in the periphery, but they're not they're not really forming part of the core.
But there is a little bit of a sort of almost a nice Vovo biscuity character that just flicks in occasionally, which is really nice, which I really like.
Ice Bobo, for those not familiar with Australian biscuits, is... Well, describe an Ice Bobo.
I'll Google it, for God's sake.
Google it, for God's sake. That's what we are. It's supposed to be an educational freaking video. Every time to go Google. It's got coconut, a little bit of... it's a biscuit with coconut,
Yeah,
jam.
well, it's sort of coconut. A biscuit with a bit of sort of cherry jam or strawberry jam or something.
Yeah, strawberry jam,
And a bit
coconut.
of coconut on top of that. They're quite nice
So
biscuits.
I can see that. It actually hits and goes. I don't think they're anywhere near ready to smoke.
No, I don't either.
I think it's got the quality of the tobacco is exceptional. It is silky smooth. I don't find too many
You'd
rough
give
edges.
this to a Catholic priest, wouldn't you?
I don't even want to go there.
We'll move on.
Don't even go there. Don't
Sorry.
I think I'm going to ask the question.
We'll move on.
Everything's there, but I'm not quite.
It's
it
not
just
ready.
hasn't come out. This one I haven't got a box code for this. Sorry guys, but as you know, they've only come out recently. So I'm looking forward to seeing there's an evolution between the first third and the second third. But given it is mine's medium full as well. Yours is more towards full than medium.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. I actually am enjoying it. But I think that
It's certainly not a
it's
bad
one,
cigar.
no, it's one of those cigars that it's all a little bit too tight, a little bit too hidden, the flavour profiles at this point. Come back to you in the second third. Second third, Kenny, and this has actually improved a great deal for me, the second third.
It's lessened that sort of sledgehammer approach,
Yeah.
and you're getting some of those similar flavours, which makes it a better cigar, I think, than it was. It's coming into its own now. I'm certainly enjoying it more than I did that first third.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say they've necessarily evolved so much. They've just sort of moderated a bit, and it's come together a bit more.
Well, the fullness has gone. It's come back into a medium bodied, just over medium bodied cigar.
Medium full for me.
there's still no delineation of flavour the way I'd love to see it, but then again, it's a young cigar, but it's going to be there.
Yeah. Oh, look, I think
This cigar, 5 years down the track, is going to be an absolute cracker cigar, guys.
I'd have no hesitation. If I bought a box of this, you'd lock it away for 5 to 10.
I've got absolutely no doubts this cigar is going to be an absolute cracker.
And I think you're wasting them if you smoke them now.
I think so. I really do.
Except if someone sends them to you for free.
It's not sending to me for free. I mean, we do each other favours. I mean, it's
Would you like
just
to
good.
elaborate on that?
No. This is so much. I love the fact that we get an opportunity to smoke.
Absolutely, so
great
do I.
cigars.
Yeah.
Because we know.
Why do you think you're here?
I mean, how else are we going to get an Alemania cigar?
Well, I presume you just stick your hand up and say to the powers that be.
Oh,
want
send me
some.
one. Send me one.
Yeah.
Yeah, powers that be. I'm not always on their favourite list. Right? It's like Santa's list, naughty and nice. I'm on the naughty
Hey,
list.
you were the one
I'm
that
on the naughty
bagged the
list.
Monty Opens.
Yeah. I love the size of the cigar. I love the Vitola.
Yeah.
Is there a better Vitola than the Dahlia?
Well, I sometimes think that depends on your circumstances and on how good the cigar is. I mean, if it's a really good cigar, the bigger the better, sort of thing.
But to get all the flavours right, to get... See, I sometimes struggle with larger gauge cigars because I don't think it has the intensity that I'm looking for. And I love intensity, be it in wine or anything else. But in a cigar, which is a gauge such as this, it just delivers that beautiful intensity and as well as the complexity. Normally, in this cigar here, it's not quite here. No, in this cigar here, it's not quite here yet, but you know it's going to come through.
You think it should?
Well,
Yeah. No, I think it's certainly a better cigar than it
do you want to
was.
know the retail price for this?
Do I?
No, you don't want to know the retail price.
What is the retail price for these?
It's a lot. Right.
What are we talking? Australian dollars.
Oh, crikey, fully duty paid? No.
40 or 50?
You'd be talking well into 1,000 a box.
Of 25s?
Yeah.
So 50?
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't that what I said?
Yeah,
And you said no?
Sorry. Yeah. Duty paid.
How is your
GST
maths?
paid. Seriously, I mean business is hopeless. Really. I still think they're worthwhile. I think I'd take a punt on this. If you could put your hands on them, I would. Anyway, let's see what the last third delivers. I'm not really thinking it's going to change too much.
No, I don't think so. In fact, so young, I hope it doesn't change much. I hope it continues like this.
Yeah.
Because I reckon there's a real danger that this will start to go hot and just a bit too much.
I don't think it's going to go hot.
Well, I hope not.
I got a feeling it's not going to go hot.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to see that sort of earthy, almost grubby character coming in, which I think you get in some young cigars that are similar to this. So if we avoid that, I think that's a win.
Done. See you soon. Last third, Kenny. Got some fruity notes coming through. You getting some rough notes?
I'm getting that sort of earthy hotness.
Young cigar?
Young cigar. And that sort of it is coming through a bit. Not so much fruity notes here.
Some fruity notes in that last bit, but a little bit of bitterness there at the same time. Hey, young cigar.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's, if you give a score to this,
I'd say
today or potential.
90, 89, 90.
I was thinking 88,
Yeah, well, not too far apart.
but I think there's,
I think it's 94, 95 in years to come here.
I can say 93, 94, so.
Yeah, not too far apart on that.
No.
I think they did a really good job with this. I hate buying cigars to lay them down for 5 years, but this is one cigar I would lay down for 5 years.
Yeah.
And knowing full well, so I could be disappointed. It's good. I think it was an overall good effort. In fact, most of the regionals this year have been pretty good efforts. Last year, have been good efforts. The Bushido's been brilliant.
Well, the Bushido was something special.
Yeah. And they're doing some good rock. Unfortunately, this has been a year late in release. The Bushido was a year late in release. Everything's a year late in release. But that's nothing that the distributors can really handle. It's all to do with Habanos SA and Tabacuba.
Can't understand why you're not popular.
It's not my fault. I did roll things.
But do point it out.
I can tell you on the Bushido's front, which is a brilliant cigar, they've just now got through the halfway mark.
In
Release.
is that right?
Yeah. halfway. Everything's spoken for.
Is that? Yeah, but is that because they're
2,000
still,
boxes.
Are they still rolling them, or they
No, I think they're all rolled. I think it's all about boxes. And
can't get enough of those glass tops?
seriously. But hey, the Monte Cristo 80th was released last year. And, sorry, at the Habanos Festival in February, which is, when we're talking about 4 weeks away.
Yeah.
No one's seen it
Less.
yet. 80th anniversary, no one's seen them yet. Okay. Go on. Anyway, until next week, I think we've got another great cigar coming up, Kenny.
Do we?
Well, I know, I'm just making that up.
You're just hoping someone sends you something.
No, I've actually got some good stuff. We've got some good stuff. Look forward to it. Have a great week. Happy Australia Day to all the boys tomorrow. What are you doing for Australia Day, Kenny?
I'll be working, of course.
It's not Australian at all. Apparently my staff don't want to work tomorrow, but that's fine. It's okay. I don't hold grudges. Leave's cancelled.
Probably want you to pay them.
Till next week. Take care. Bye-bye.